you. Thank you.
Now, first tour on tour, the Backstreet Boys' upcoming album. Look at this.
So crazy.
You guys must be feeling on top of the world right now.
This is crazy. This is so overwhelming. I can't believe that all these people came out here just to see us.
Thank you.
Now, you know, guys have a creed, what happens on the road stays on the road, right? What about the females?
Oh, we don't do anything bad.
Yeah, we're so good.
What happens on the road?
We are so good on the road.
What happens on the road ends up on MySpace.
That's true. We have so much fun, though. We want to tell
We have
everybody.
video blogs. We put them on MySpace.
I'm guessing by some of their answers, you guys have a similar oath.
Yeah.
So, guys, the group itself, you know, you guys have a pretty liberal identity for the most part. A sexy image that really works. Nicole, I know you for one, some production stuff to get involved with the show. Natalie, been involved with other groups and whatnot. So I'm guessing you guys had an idea kind of what you wanted before getting into this.
Definitely. We were all artists before coming into this. You know, I've been recording since I was like 14 years old, and, you know, they've been in groups and you've been recording. Like, we've just all been doing it.
So having said that, did you ever second guess being presented to the world, say, in this manner?
No, I always wanted something just like this. I mean, I think I could speak for all of us. This is what we wanted and more. This is incredible.
It's crazy because so many people harbor insecurities, though. Have you always been this comfortable with your sexuality as women, you find?
Well, honestly, you're talking about insecurities just because, you know, we're in girlicious and we're superstars, supposedly. We still have insecurities of our own.
Yes.
We all have things about ourselves that we wish we could make better.
What's
you know
your
what
biggest
I mean?
insecurity?
My biggest insecurity? My chubby cheeks.
Come on, you don't
I have chubby cheeks.
You don't have chubby cheeks at all.
My biggest insecurity used to be that I had a big butt. Because hold on. Because when I was in 7th grade, like, everything developed, and I was just like, I felt really awkward, but I grew into it now.
You definitely grew into it.
I grew into my butt.
And I'm sure a lot of people appreciate it. How'd you come to terms with those? Nicole, how do you get over your insecurities?
You know, I just try to stay confident and surround myself with positive people. You know, you can't really let anything bring you down. You have to surround yourself with positive people, just like my girls here. Whenever I'm having a bad day, they always bring me up, you know, and we always have fun with each other.
Human, you know, none of us are perfect, so, you know, we have to remember that.
A lot of people turn to music in times of need. When did you guys first turn to music and figure out, you know what, Natalie, when did you first figure out this is what I really want to do?
Oh my God, I think I was probably 6 years old, and I had the Raven Simone album.
Really?
I used to rap, you know, I thought Raven Simone was the best rapper ever. And then it affected me in such a way, and it stayed with me. And all those songs, I mean, I even know the words to this day, you know, but I won't sing any of them. But, you know, and I just knew it affected me. I wanted to share that with everybody, you know. I wanted to be part of the music industry and our music to affect all of you guys, and we hope it does.
Yeah, we hope it does.
We want to inspire.
Our album dropping August 12th.
August 12th.
Speaking of the effect that music has on people, you know, not just yourselves, but there's a lot of groups out right now, such as Girlicious. I know Spice Girls faced it back in their day.
I love them.
Where some of the critics, as well as parents, might say that some of these groups objectify women. Do you guys maybe think that there's a generation gap? Maybe people are too conservative nowadays? What do you guys feel about that?
You know what? All I know is that we're singing and we're dancing and we're doing what we love and we're just having fun. We're not trying to offend anybody. You know what I mean?
It's about women empowerment.
Yeah, we're empowering. We're just telling people. I know that we have a lot of.
Put your fist up high.
No, seriously. Look, I know that a lot of my fans go on my MySpace and stuff. They'll see things about, you know, not doing drugs and, you know, things like that. The only thing that I know is that we're just having fun. We're not. It's
girl
not
power.
Yeah, it's just girl
Girl
power.
power.
People need to relax.
It's about being an artist.
People need to chill out, just relax, and just have fun. Like us.
For you guys, what's the most fulfilling part of being a member of this group?
Friendship.
Definitely.
Yeah, we love each other. You know, people
friendship?
saw on the show, like, you know, we didn't get along so much on the show, but that was the competitive element of, like, our personalities. And now it's, like, out of us, I feel like we're sisters. Like, we, you know, we love each other. We really do. And it makes it all the worthwhile. We go on stage, we look at each other, we, like, play around on stage. So it's cool.
Pretty much dancing and singing with your best friends. How about that?
How
Like
about that?
nobody's watching. Like nobody's watching.
So
It's a dream come true, you know, getting to be in front of all of you people, you know, and doing what we love. That is very fulfilling.
How'd you envision it when you were young?
Just like this.
Just
but
like this?
This is even more, but I have like 3 best friends with me. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We always joke about how boring it would be, like if we were like a solo artist.
Yeah.
You know, just like, oh,
Boring.
Yeah, just
You
go
know-
dance on stage by myself. Just go sing a song.
Just
sing a
one,
song or two,
one
whatever.
person.
The
By
craziest
myself, whatever.
the craziest thing I've seen from the beginning of the show, I'm talking pre-show interviews I've seen with you guys, in comparison to now, it feels like you guys have grown in dog years. You know what I mean? Just so much more mature.
7 years.
Yeah.
How do you feel you've changed over the course of the past year and a half?
Well, you know, one thing that is definitely different is that we're in the music industry, and we basically were forced into an adult world as, you know, kids pretty much, you know? And being in the industry, we had to mature and grow and think like businesswomen, not only like, you know, singers and dancers. And I think that's one thing that's helped us grow a lot, for real.
How do you do that? Because it's difficult when you basically become the face of someone else's vision, so to speak, right? So how do you take that vision? Because Girlicious was a group before you guys were chosen to represent it.
Right.
How do you take it and make it your own?
It just, you know, I think the vision that they have comes from each of us.
Exactly.
You know, our own personal, our own personalities.
We bring our personality to it. We're all so different, yet we're all so similar. We have so much in common, you know. And I feel like we inspire Robin, you know, to do things and towards a vision, you know. So yeah.
Robin,
bring individuality.
Speaking of personality, then how would you describe Christina?
How would I
How
describe Christina? I could describe Christina. She is one of the most honest people you'll ever meet in your life. I swear to God, like she is the same all the time. You never have to wonder what Christina's thinking because she's really
She'll tell you.
consistent.
Will
She's
she
really
honestly tell you? Because sometimes, you know, people get ready and whatnot. You're like, does this look bad? How does this look? She would tell you.
She will tell you.
She would tell me,
girl, that ain't working.
that ain't right, and then she'll help me fix it.
Are you guys still competitive with each other at all?
Friendly competition. We like to learn from each other, actually, more than anything. You know, we'll look and say, wow, you're really strong at that, and you're really strong at this, and how can I aspire to be better like you?
What did you learn from Nicole? What have you learned from Nicole?
Nicole has an incredible voice, you know. She has an amazing range, and I've definitely learned from that and from her stage presence. She has great sass, and she's so sassy, and Southern Belle right here.
Nice.
Nicole taught me how to calm down.
That's true. I'm kind of like the mama of the group. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
We have an audience question over here from Andrew. You have a question for the girls?
Andrew,
Could you
you're
each
fine.
tell us something about each other that will shock your fans?
About each other?
Each other?
Okay.
Okay, Christina's really messy.
Yeah, she's
I am
messy.
really
And she
messy.
gets mad if she doesn't eat. If she doesn't
That's
eat.
true. She gets really mad if she doesn't eat.
You hypoglycemic?
Sure.
Tiffany loves Obama. Did you guys know that?
He's my boyfriend.
Oh, I got it. Tiffany is the best makeup artist I know.
Yeah,
She
she's
does
great.
makeup so bomb.
Yeah,
like, and
she
hair.
taught me how to do my
Yeah.
This is true.
Okay. And what about Natalie?
Natalie.
Nicole. Natalie.
I don't know, pretty much.
Natalie is really silly. She's just
yeah.
like
She's really
undercover
goofy.
silly, like
Goofy,
super
goofy.
Ooh,
goofy.
Nicole is sarcastic.
I am
yeah.
She has very sarcastic humor.
Yeah, I
Very
have a, like
sarcastic.
super dry sarcastic
Yeah.
humor sometimes.
Okay.
I'm like, what do I?
We have a webcam question right now. It's from Drew in Rio, Brazil, actually. This is coming from a long way away. Another question.
Um beijo, ciao.
You
Hi,
there?
my name is Johnny, and I'm Brazilian. I would like to know a little about the process of creating and recording the album. Have you girls written all the songs?
I didn't know he was
And
going to be
which one
speaking
do you like the
Portuguese.
most and why?
I had no
Can
idea.
you repeat himself?
What song do we love the most
What, you
and
speak
why?
Portuguese?
I think that's what he said.
I used to dance samba though.